It's about 85 degrees, the bait's all rigged up, and it looks like a good day for fishing.
We got one on the right flat. Left short rigger. We're covered up, boys. Here we go.
He's hooked up.
All right, that's how you do it, boys. Pretty work down there. Pretty work.
I expect to bite any minute.
All right, let it meet now.
We got a couple fish in the box already. It's only 7:45 in the morning.
He's on the teaser.
I mean, it's non-stop action.
The machine works very well behind the spreader bar.
Fishing on the Grander, south of the Washington Canyon.
Hooked on OC is proudly brought to you by the town of Ocean City, Maryland, Worcester County, Maryland, the Harborside Bar and Grill, Miller Lite, Sunset Marina, the Ocean City Fishing Center, Marlin Moon Grill, Toyota Trucks, Coastal Fishermen, Red Sun Custom Apparel, Pelagic Gear, and WQMR 101.1 FM.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Hooked on OC. We're over here at Sunset Marina sitting on the back of the Angler. Boats are still sitting at the dock, up on land. It's cold. I'm making snowballs for God's sake. And it's March. We're trying to keep you guys occupied for the next couple of weeks. We got some really great trips coming up. I'm going to Guatemala. Never caught a sailfish before. I think I'm going to catch 15 or 20. Anyhow, after the break, we're bringing you some coverage from the Ocean City Shark Tournament put up by Mark Sampson and the OC Sharkers over at the Ocean City Fishing Center. Stay tuned after the break. You might see your pretty face on TV.
Hooked on OC. We'll be right back.
Harborside Bar and Grill, located on the West Ocean City Commercial Fishing Harbor. Not just a location, but a destination for your enjoyment and relaxation. Home of the original fresh squeezed orange crush, often imitated, never duplicated. We feature homemade soups, sandwiches, appetizers, entrees, fresh fish and seafood, certified Angus beef, and made-to-order sautéed pasta sensations. Harborside's got everything you could possibly want or need. So join the rush and get a crush.
Sunset Marina is Ocean City's premier full-service marina resort. Sunset Marina is located just 5 minutes from the Ocean City Beach and Boardwalk. Sunset's charter fleet boasts the finest group of sport fishing boats in the Mid-Atlantic, all operated by Coast Guard licensed captains. One look at Sunset's amenities and you're hooked for good. Contact Sunset Marina today to book your fishing charter. 1-877-514-FISH.
Miller Lite.
Oh, I'm sorry, we're all out.
Oh, just any light then.
Oh, how about a tall, frosty glass of Busted?
A commish.
Of the More Taste League, you got it.
But I
willingly risked your league status with this just any light beer business? Come on, Miller Lite's got more taste and half the carbs of Bud Light. You know?
Can't I beg for leniency or something?
Granted. Come up and face the music.
Hands off the podium. The official beer of the More Taste League. Miller Lite. Great taste, less filling.
I'm Jim. One of my favorite things in the world is to get outside with my friends and explore the wilds of Worcester. Kayaking is one of the fastest growing water sports. Worcester County is a paddler's paradise with endless miles of scenic coastline that borders our coastal bays and tidal creeks. Kayaking behind Assateague Island offers intimate experiences with the citizens of the salt marsh, herons, egrets, fiddler crabs, and the world-famous Assateague horses. Dave Wilson Jr. is Executive Director of the Maryland Coastal Bays Program. Stephanie Steinmetz is our friend from Baltimore. We are kayaking through the salt marsh creeks behind Assateague Island National Seashore.
Well, we are in one of my favorite bays, Sinnepunxet Bay, right on the coastal bays, right behind Assateague. One of the most pristine bays we have in Maryland. We think of the Chesapeake, northern coastal bays, southern coastal bays. This is probably our healthiest bay and one of the most beautiful, certainly.
I come down to get away from the city, and I also grew up coming here as a child, and I just love being so close to nature, and this is one of the most beautiful beaches, I think, in the Mid-Atlantic. And it's just great to be on the bayside and the salt marshes, and also to have the ocean just a few steps away.
Oh yeah, it's a great time, great time. People aren't going to learn to appreciate and protect things unless they really understand what there is to protect. So when people get out here and they get on a boat and they go on a bike or whatever, they kind of think, wow, this is something worth protecting. This is something I want my children to have, something that Maryland and we can be proud of, and it's a beautiful place, and the more people who realize that we can get them out, the easier our job will be.
Do you want to do this too? Then visit www.wildsofworcester.com to learn more.
Looking for a vacation you can enjoy more? Come to a place with more to enjoy. Ocean City, Maryland. More fun here. Visit morefunhere.com or call 1-800-OC-OCEAN.
I'm Jim. One of my favorite things in the world is to get outside with my friends and explore the wilds of Worcester. The Pocomoke River is known to naturalists as the northernmost of the southern swamps. Paddling a canoe or kayak under the magnificent boughs of the river's bald cypress trees is the perfect method for exploring this deep, dark, and delightful river. Snow Hill, located along the Pocomoke in Worcester County, has become a paddler's mecca. Keith Donaway is an outfitter with the Pocomoke River Canoe Company, and we are paddling under the bald cypress with our friend Svetlana Ferdinova from Bulgaria.
The boats that we carry are all very easy to learn on. They're very stable boats. We also have very trained staff that can help anyone out that has never tried this before. Obviously the water is not very fast, so it's a great water to learn on because it's very flat and stable. And it's also just great because of the scenery that's around you. Where we drop people off on our self-guided tours, you're going to mainly see a lot of bald cypress trees. This is the northernmost of all the southern cypress swamps. So they're going to see lots of cypress trees. They're going to see lots of different birds and turtles, occasionally snakes, and a lot of people like to go fishing as well. A lot of people think that the Pocomoke River is a dirty river. It looks very dark and dirty and kind of murky, but it's actually that all of the cypress trees give off tannic acid, which makes the water look brown and tea-colored. It's a very clean river and safe to swim in if you wanted to. There's just not a lot of great places to get in and out because of the cypress swamp on either side.
Right, no beaches.
Right, no beaches.
You want to do this too? Then visit www.wildsofworcester.com to learn more.
With one click, you can build your new Toyota. Select the options. Choose the accessories. Get a quote and arrange for financing. Or shop for a certified used Toyota. BuyAToyota.com. Our showroom at your fingertips.
Worcester County, located on Maryland's eastern shore, is Maryland's only seaside county known for Ocean City's clean sandy beaches, outdoor recreation, steamed crabs, and the famous wild ponies on Assateague Island's national and state seashore parks. Worcester County has everything to offer, from its historical towns to Ocean City, filled with a 3-mile boardwalk, amusement parks for the family, and its wonderful life-guarded beaches. And for all the fishermen out there, OC is home to the richest fishing tournament in the world and is the white marlin capital of the world. Visit Worcester County and discover its wonders.
And now back for more Hooked on OC.